Hello there, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh. Now, Lee Ryan has had a checkered past, having made headlines for all the wrong reasons, not least his womanising ways. That naughty boy. Would you please welcome Lee Ryan?
Hello, Lee. You look beautiful today.
Oh, bless you, thank you.
You're first with Denise.
Oh, you're such a charmer.
How do I look?
Hey, no, you look gorgeous as well, man.
But not as good as me.
No, of course not, of course not.
All right, Lee, nice to see you. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm very well.
Yeah,
very well.
Good. And things have been going pretty well.
Amazing. Actually, I think at the moment in the midweek it's number 2. So
the single's number 2.
Yeah, so I'm
great.
absolutely.
Just that James Blunt fellow, anyway.
He's amazing. But he's amazing.
I mean, that's a really good singer as well, isn't it?
Great singer.
Which he wrote when he was in the army, of course.
That's what I heard as well. Yeah.
But let's not talk about him. Let's talk about you.
Sorry, I thought
so we touched on it earlier.
Yes.
Blue have now officially split.
I'd say so, but we've left the door open. I'd get on stage with the boys again, but I don't know whether I'd actually do another album with them.
Really?
Yeah,
Right, so you've completed your last tour with them.
Yeah, I want to concentrate on my own solo career.
And did they agree with that point of view?
Yeah, I mean, I think they understand. It's like we've been together for 5 years, and I've got numerous amount of albums now I'm going to be making with my new record label, Sony BMG, because I was originally with EMI, but I left EMI. The boys are still with the label, but I signed a new contract, so I've got a lot of albums to make with that company.
Right.
Do you still speak to the other members on a regular basis?
Yeah, still, all the time. I spoke to them on the day. I'd still get, you know, choked sometimes when I see pictures of it because it's so new and fresh being on my own. But yeah,
well, isn't it really nice as well? Do you know what they're up to?
Simon's got his single coming out. It's an amazing single, so check that out. It'll be coming out soon.
But do you feel like you're in competition with each other now? Then?
No, not at all. No.
I don't know. But it is, you see, when the band split up, when the boy band split up, when the girl band split up. I don't mind. I quite like it, in fact.
Yeah, come over.
No, I'm joking.
I'm joking.
I didn't take long 1 minute.
I'm playing up because you said it.
Do you mind?
I don't mind.
Yeah.
So it's all right. I like having.
Do you mind if I put my arm around?
Not at all.
Yes. Oh, I know. I was saying that when the band split up, when you hear about boy bands and girl bands splitting up, there tends to be disagreements. It tends to be awkward. This has been not awkward at all.
No.
We're
always, and I think that come across always on stage and in interviews and stuff.
I mean, I'm not being. It just seems unlikely that everyone in the band would reach exactly the same decision at the same time. Was there not one or two who said maybe we could do one more album?
No, I mean, I was the first one to leave him in a contract. You hand in your leaving members clause, and then they pick it up. My notice, handed my notice. Then I left, and you know, we was talking about it for a long time, but I think I was the one to sort of do it, and I just saw it that my A&R left was Mr. Hugh Goldsmith, who went back to Sony. Went to Sony BMG, and I just decided it was the right time to leave, you know.
How are you getting on to this?
So I'm absolutely loving it.
She's lovely.
So your new album's out on the 1st of August.
Yeah.
What can we expect from that?
It's very different. It's got tracks like Army of Lovers, but then it's got tracks like you know, it's a bit soulful sort of. There's one track that's got like a Marvin Gaye sort of swing to it, and then there's one that sounds like the Four Tops, like really old school, and then there's one that sounds like the Eagles. It's got like an Eagles sort of lick in it, and
as we said,
did you catch that?
Yeah, it's a lick.
I think I've got it.
Bit of a lick.
And an Army of Lovers, is that a reference to your womanising past? In this sense?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
No, it's not. I never wrote it, but it's. I heard the track and I just wanted to record it. But it's very poetic in the lyrics, and that's what I was attracted to in the song. But I mean, it wasn't about my ex-girlfriends. No.
Okay.
Look, we could sit here all day and talk to you and ask you questions, but we know that a couple of our members of Family of the Week, Carrie, Jared, have got some questions.
I told you, no bad questions.
Waiting
sit down. There's a lot
to grill you all morning. Have you got all your questions with you?
Good. Oh, they've even got newspaper cuttings from the tabloids. They've done a lot of research here.
OK, so who wants to go first then?
Carrie, would you like to
Ladies first.
Away you go.
Oh, like your style.
Would you like to be the next Robbie Williams?
Do you know, a lot of people have said that, but I think it's because of the fact that I've come out of a boy band, and I'm English, and I think if I was American I may have been compared to Justin Timberlake, but it's the fact that he's, you know, I think it's a great compliment, But
You'd like to be as big as him.
I'd like to, of course, yeah.
success
But I
you'd
think
like.
I'm very different in art, in music, and I've got a long way to go to be as accomplished as he is.
Good question.
That was a good question.
Jared.
My mum says you're a real ladies' man. Is that true, and would you go out with someone as old as her?
That's your mother, Tanya.
Tanya.
How old is Tanya?
Come in, Tanya.
Where is
Come on,
Tanya?
Tanya.
Tanya,
Come and say this.
Come
Do
on,
you want to sit on the other side of me?
There you go, look.
Yeah, I'm getting really spoilt here right now.
there we are.
There you go.
Cuddle in.
Your mum's lovely.
You put your hand there, and I'll put mine there. There you go.
There's no opportunity missed to get your arms around some women. Even whilst promoting a single. Do I think we've got that answer?
Yeah, there you
Yes.
go. There's that answer.
Carrie.
This one here. Who would be your ideal woman?
Why do you have so many girlfriends?
Why do I don't have so many girlfriends. Oh, go on. I'll finish the
here we
question.
go.
Oh, hang on.
With the newspaper clippings.
Is this your main one, and who is she?
Oh, this is recent, isn't it? This
Yeah.
is from the Sunday papers just recently.
This is
so
weekend's
who is
Sunday
this
Mirror.
lucky lady?
Her name's Stephanie.
Stephanie, and is this somebody that's new in your life? Or
Yeah,
is this
she's just one of my. I'm not. It's just. I don't know what to say.
one of those
yeah.
things?
No, it's
I
not
know
one of
well.
those things. She's a
Are you
lovely
just
girl.
trying to get to know her?
Yeah, it's not. She's not my girlfriend. She's not my wife. She's not my fiance.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you what
Yeah, I'm
Suzanne.
courting at the moment,
This is what
yes.
Suzanne Kerrin said in the Sunday Mirror. Cheeky Lee Ryan takes his new solo single "Army of Lovers" to heart and celebrates by pulling a mystery blonde.
No, I actually. Yeah, we actually got back from the Lake District lately. Actually, we went out
Did
to
you?
Lake. Yeah, it was really nice.
OK, lovely. Well, that's that mystery resolved. No longer a mystery blonde. And Jared, last question. What have you got there?
Ooh.
Got one there.
Pick a good one.
Well, why don't? How about asking what he thinks about journalists? Jared, say what do you think about journalists?
What about journalists?
That's a good question.
What do you think about journalists? Do you love them or hate them?
I think it's a love-hate relationship, and you can have that in any relationship. But I mean, I suppose some journalists are absolutely fine, and some of them are just a bit intrusive.
And so, because you're quite outspoken, aren't you?
I'm very
Sometimes
honest
things have
as well.
backfired on
I'm very
you.
honest. If someone asks me a question, I think in this industry there's so much stuff that's covered up, and people are very fickle. And you know, if you can just be
yourself,
be
honest,
yourself,
and you can't go wrong.
Exactly, and I can sleep at night.
OK, lovely.
With whoever.
I was just about to say
An army of lovers.
With an army of lovers in not the same night. But thank you so much. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, Karen.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tanya. You can put your arm around it.
I'm sorry.
Nancy, actually,
We'll
I've been
just stay
blown
here.
out, not standing for this.
We'll see you later. I'm going to finish
Yeah.
the show later on.
Thank
So
you.
thank you very
Thank
much
you very
indeed,
much.
Lee Ryan. Right.